What is up, my friends? So, we are pretty much just hearing Spider-Man 3, Spider-Man 3. I'm telling you, Spider-Man 3 is hitting $1 billion opening weekend. I don't give a damn. It's hitting them because if all that we know about this film is true, it's going to be a pretty huge deal because you're going to have all the Spider-Mans that have ever been on the big screen joining our friend. And we have Doctor Strange. And who else are we going to have? We're going to have Electro, Jamie Foxx's Electro. And if this is opening a whole multiverse, you're best to believe we're going to get a lot more than just that. So, that is still up in the air, however. The whole Tobey Maguire, the whole Andrew Garfield, it was reported first, and then Sony and Marvel came out like, we can't really say much about it, but we're not going to say anything about it. And that's me just, in my thoughts, them saying, yeah, they're in it, but we don't want to spoil it yet. So, that is the case right there where we at. I am pretty sure we're gonna have them in this movie. It's been highly speculated, and it would be a missed opportunity to create a pop. And that pop, I think, will be the biggest pop since Endgame, and that's exactly what Marvel wants. They want these huge movie theater moments to happen because it sort of creates something beyond the film as well, where we'll see it as a meme, as a viral video, and all of this. And these days of age, with the interwebs and everything, you want viral moments, and Sony and Marvel know this. Imagine that scene where we probably will have Mr. Spider-Man right now, and then out of nowhere, Spider-Man show up to help him, whoever he's fighting, big bad and everything. Just as things are looking bleak and done for, the two other Spider-Mans come in viral. So I am pretty sure we're gonna have that, but they just can't talk about it just yet. So yeah, it should be interesting to see what exactly this is going to look like. And many people were to wonder if we're going to be seeing this in a trailer or teaser once it comes out. Speaking of that, they are actually saying that we will be seeing our first look, our first trailer, first teaser, whatever you want to call it, before the year ends. At a recent function that happened in South America, I believe, they had this big panel where they had Netflix and everybody out there talking about what's coming and everything to the Cineworld, which is a pretty interesting thing with the scope of everything happening now, with theaters shutting down and less films coming out by the end of the year, and more of the studios pushing their own films as they push the releases till next year. They did say, however, we would be getting our first look, our first teaser, our first whatever you want to call it. It could just be 30 seconds and they'll call it a trailer, right? But we would be getting that December of this year. This film is still slated to come out next year, 2021, in December. So we would get a year away trailer, which pretty much isn't anything except maybe a title, which many people are speculating as well, that it's going to be called Homesick, which would make sense, especially if we're opening portals and everything and we have Spider-Man go into another dimension of sorts. So I do believe that they won't be showing Toby or Andrew or even Electro in these trailers. I do believe we're just going to be seeing Doctor Strange and Spider-Man, which I don't get many people talking about that. That is an awesome duo right there. If you've seen any of the animated stuff or comic books, they make a pretty good duo. So I'm excited to see what that is going to look like. Now, the main villain in this hasn't been confirmed or anything. It has to be somebody, I believe, that is going to try and hop around into these different dimensions and do whatever they're trying to do. And I can only think of a villain like that. Maybe we could have somebody the likes of the Green Goblin. Now, of course, we don't know exactly who is going to be the main villain or anything here, but I really do believe that it is going to be the Sinister Six, of course, and we're going to be having them sort of time travel to collect all of them. Each villain's going to come from a different set of time or dimension, whatever, because I believe that's why Electro's Jamie Foxx is coming into play. We already have the Vulture and Scorpion, and so I do believe that that's what we're going to be seeing here, is them going through different dimensions to collect all of the Sinister Six and have them be this big threat that Spider-Man will need the other two Spider-Mans to go up against. Now, I don't know who exactly will be the brains behind it. I do hope that we would see Mysterio pop up once again, but I'm not sure after how the last one ended if we're going to be seeing him. And yeah, I don't know. It should be interesting because that is definitely who the main villain is. It's the Sinister Six. The bigger question is who gets them all together and who opens up all these portals and everything, you know? So we're just going to have to wait and see for that. They are currently filming already, so they should have something ready for us by December, I believe, and it should be good. We're about 2 months away from that, and I'm pumped for it. I'm excited for it. As I said, there is no confirmation yet about Toby and Andrew returning for sure. The studios just say we can't discuss it. That's me. Like I said, my thinking is they don't want to say it because they don't want to spoil anything, and hopefully this brushes over, but I don't think it's brushing over because the news was pretty big, right? So, what are your thoughts? What are you hoping to see in the upcoming Spider-Man 3 film? Let me know in the comments below. As I said, I am hoping for a Sinister Six, like, whole thing going on, and then also getting to see the Spider-Man big moment where all the Spider-Mans come together. That is what I want to see. So yeah, we will be getting that trailer next 2 months, probably December. Like, Matt, this is gonna be your Christmas gift. So everybody's getting a Christmas gift, and it is gonna be that Spider-Man trailer. So you're welcome. I spoiled your Christmas already. But anyways, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share, all that good stuff. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at NerdRound for more of all the things you love. And also check out my gaming channel where I play mostly Dead by Daylight. We'll be also playing Overwatch, Minecraft, Phantasmophobia, and some other games as well. So if you want to go check those out, you better go check out that gaming channel. I'll leave it linked down below, but it is basically NerdRound Gaming. That's what it's called. Yes, very clever, right? Also, Anchor is where I post all of these videos in audio format. I will be making a new podcast where I'll talk about just solely music, and so the other Anchor will just be for movies, TV shows, and all that other stuff. So really trying to expand the brand out and make sure it becomes an ecosystem that really works. So more on that this week for sure. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. As I said, Spider-Man 3, that's gonna make $1 billion easily in a week. Like, I don't even, like, if I'm Sony and I'm Marvel, I'm ready to just put this out, kick back, relax, and just watch that box office number go. So but here's hoping that things do go back to some sense of normalcy for that to even happen, right? Because box office numbers ain't looking hot right now. I mean, Tenet, yeah, they took that hit, and everybody was like, goodbye. So Disney did say that they are focusing on streaming a lot more as well. So this should be interesting what happens in the next coming half of the year, and we'll see what happens by this time next summer as well, as we're getting closer to conventions and all of that, when they really start to ramp up on all of this marketing as well. So let me know your thoughts below. Spider-Man 3, are we feeling it or not? Are you all in for this multiverse opening up that is going to pretty much redefine the next decade of the MCU? And 10 years from now, we'll be like, damn, that topped the last 10 years. Let me know what you think, because I am pumped for that. I am excited. I cannot wait. But all we can do is wait. So I'll see all of you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the bell for notifications. As always, stay safe, stay positive.